Alrighty, YouTubers. I know what you guys are thinking. Where the heck have I been? Well, we've been under a dry spout again. Until this weekend and the last weekend. Our stores here in what we call Zero Beach, but really known as Vero Beach, has nothing whatsoever when it comes to Hot Wheels. So we went to a couple places out of town, mainly Walmart, and happened to get lucky. I found some, my dad found some. No longer under a dry spout anymore. Yeah, it's a lot of cars. All J and K cases, as you can see. But for the most part, well, actually, you know what? It's kind of half and half. Half J, half K. So there's a lot here. And as you can see, there's one loose, and you collectors could probably tell what that is. That's the Mustang. Unfortunately, it was on a pretty beat-up card, and there wasn't any others, so I had no choice but to open it. But the others are in mint shape. Mint or near mint. But hang on. Let's take a closer look. First off, we got the 70 Buick GSX. Now, what I've noticed about the J and K cases is that there are a lot of muscle cars in both the batches. And not just muscle cars, but muscle cars with flames. A lot of them, pretty much most of them, most of the muscle cars have flames on them. Like this one, Buick GSX. Got the 69 Camaro here, featuring flames. Got the Monster Dairy Delivery, kind of patriotic. Well, that's not J case. Yeah, that one I forgot. That one's not J case or K case. This is actually H case. This was the regular treasure hunt for that batch. It was the stock car. It took us a while to find it, but we just found it today at Publix. So that one is excluded from all the other cars. Got the 68 Mercury Cougar in red. Very nicely done. And it's a track car too, so all you track stars who love to send their cars down the loops and curves like race grooves. This one's a pretty nice one. Bringing some realism to the track. Got the 05 Ford Mustang GT. Well, that doesn't have flames. Here's one. The 64 Chevy Nova station wagon, which is part of the Muscle Mania series right there, but I don't think that this is a muscle car. I mean, the coupe, yeah, the coupe is a muscle car. That I can understand. But the wagon I'm not too sure about. Anyway, you got the Custom V8 Vega, which I consider a muscle car. It may not be to most of you guys out there, but to me it is. And of course, flames. Over here we got the Datsun 620 in red, third color. Because, let's see, we had the orange one in the very first batch, and then we had the Kmart exclusive blue one, and now we have the red one. But my favorite is still the blue one. And then we have the 69 Ford Torino Talladega, which I almost thought was a Zamac, but when I looked online, it wasn't. Okay, over here, Porsche 993 GT2 in white. Very nicely done. A very popular car on the Lamley blog. But what I don't like is the blue tint windows and headlights. That one, that just takes away from it. But it's still a cool car nonetheless. Now we have the 69 Mercury Cougar Eliminator. Yes, I got two Cougars. And of course, it's a muscle car with flames in kind of a blue-green color. And then we have this nice teal 1990 Honda Civic EF. Very nice Japanese classic. Definitely much better than the red one. But according to the Lamley blog, I was reading the posts about this car alone, and the factory is having trouble with aligning the black painted door or door window thingy-majigger. I forget. Right here. It's hard to see, but it's always off. It's slanted off. It's never perfectly aligned. It's always slanted down, up. It's never in the right position. And that's just a factory error. Next we have the 72 Ford Gran Torino Sport in white. Yeah, nothing too much to say. Yeah, it's okay. Then we have two nice ones right here. Nissan Skyline HT 2000 GTX. Very nicely done. Fairly new car. It was first produced in 2011. And this is what started the Japanese trend with Hot Wheels when it comes to the Civic, the Datsun, and others like the other Skyline, the GTR, not the GTX like this one is, and etc., etc. This is what I think started it all right here. Even though Hot Wheels has made Japanese cars before this one. Next we have a repaint of the 014 Copo Camaro in red, featuring those really skinny wheels on the front, the SK5s, and then we have the medium MC5s in the back. Alright, over here, got the Lamborghini Veneno, a brand new casting, a very exotic casting. That's another trend from Hot Wheels lately, making a lot of exotic cars. And there's still more to come. Then we have the Coronet Super B. Yet again, muscle with flames. Then we have only one Zamac, Scion FRS. And then the Twinduction regular treasure hunt. This is the regular treasure hunt for the J case, not the K case. The K case treasure hunt is that Ford Fiesta in white, which unfortunately was never found. But anyway, it's okay. And then we have the 71 Dodge Demon in red. Well, actually, no, not red. Copper. With, once again, muscle car with flames. And then we have the 69 Dodge Charger Daytona in apple green. It's weird. It's nice, but I wouldn't normally see this on a Charger Daytona, to my standards. And especially with wheels like this. Got chrome MC5s with red lips around them. I barely see that on a Charger Daytona, especially this type. But it's just Hot Wheels. It's Hot Wheels themed. They do what they want to do. So, anyway, last but not least, 67 Custom Mustang, which unfortunately had to be cracked. I didn't want to crack this. This is such a nice car. It needs to be in its package. Or, as some people call it, its prison cell, because they're restricted from moving. But you guys know that. But anyway, that's pretty much it. There's other things I've gotten, but I figured showing the newest cars would get more attention. But even though it's not for the attention, it's just for showing your collection. But anyway, that's it. Take care. And, oh, yeah, by the way, that's not a urine stain. That's water. I spilt water on there. But anyway, take care.